Welcome back. Chunky's on 106.7 The Fan. We were talking about Kirk Cousins. The latest story is that Minnesota has emerged as one of the favorites to land and sign Kirk Cousins for as much as $30 million a year. And a couple weeks ago, EB went off calling him disingenuous. And it just seems like your scorn is growing.
Yeah.
You're a jilted lover.
Yeah.
And you're going to be rooting against him now to make the most money. And you're probably going to be rooting for him to throw a lot of pickles next year.
Maybe
Revert to Kirk from a few years ago when he couldn't get rid of the interception gene. He had the turnover gene.
He had that early in his career.
You're hoping it comes back in full force?
Right.
I kind of.
And so we're wondering if you feel the same way. And you can also tell us where you think he ends up. We also put it up at the Junkies Facebook page, facebook.com/thejunks. Are you rooting for him or against him? Cake's clearly rooting for him.
Yeah.
He wants Kirk Cousins to win a Super Bowl over his Raiders, I think.
Right.
I just think
If the Raiders faced the Cleveland Browns, let's say Kirk signs with the Cleveland Browns.
and they're in the Super Bowl.
And they're in the AFC Championship game.
Yes.
Are you rooting for the Raiders or are you rooting for Kirk to take the Browns to the Super Bowl?
Do you really think he cares about the Raiders?
Not so much. I've kind of
Oh,
lost
I mean,
it.
come on, let's get off
He
the
still has
Raiders
a
thing.
lamp.
Let's be honest. I root more for my
DFS,
fantasy players
of
than I
course.
do for teams at this point. It's just
Right.
what I've become. Yeah, I'd probably root for Kirk over the Raiders. Got to that point.
That'd be a
Are you
great
going to be
story.
upset if Kirk does Brock Osweiler?
No, I won't be upset one bit.
Kirk
It's
has
not going
more.
to faze me at all.
Kirk has more in his right earlobe than Osweiler has his entire body.
I agree with that.
It's impossible that he turns into Osweiler.
All right, this is
or anything
not
even close.
an indictment on his talent. This is just, I'm feeling scorned. I'm feeling like he was disingenuous. He gave us Redskins fans. See, none of you guys are Redskins fans, so you don't feel this way. And so you guys could be more objective. He gave us Redskins fans false hope.
I don't blame
Signals
him.
for false hope.
I don't blame Kirk Cousins for not wanting to sign long-term with a poisonous, terrible organization. I don't have any problem with him looking elsewhere to play the next 5 or 6 years of his career.
And what you're saying is true. It's a terrible atmosphere. I just thought he could be bought. And he just
apparently he can't.
Yeah, apparently obviously
or
he
he
didn't
can be-
care. I just never seen a guy skipping and dancing out of here like so happy. I mean, I just see no sign of any remorse.
Right, because he doesn't
or
have
any
any.
upset.
He doesn't have
He doesn't
any.
have any.
That's why you're not
Zippy.
seeing it.
Right.
Because it's not there.
Well, at the end of the day, I'm a Redskins fan, and so I'm a little
he
bit bitter
doesn't care
about
about one Redskins fan. Doesn't
That's
care at all.
truth. And so I don't care.
He's
either.
about taking
No,
the
but
next
you do
step.
care. You care desperately
Not-
about the way he plays when he leaves.
Yeah, and you can't say that good for him. He should make all the money he can.
I do. I'm always
I know,
that
but
way.
you can't
I'm
say.
always
I
that
know you are,
way.
but you can't say that and then just crush him and call him a prostitute. You can't do that.
If you go to the Browns, you're a legit hooker. I'm sorry. If you go to the Browns and you have all these other competitive teams,
But this is one. If there's 1 year to go to the Browns, it's this year.
because they have all the
If
money.
you go to the Browns,
They
you
got
pick
all the money.
Saquon Barkley
They
at
got
four.
money,
first
the
and
picks.
fourth.
Okay.
If there's one, I wouldn't do it.
Yeah.
I'm just telling you, if there's 1 year to do it, it's 2018.
If the market's anywhere close, let's say you can get 27.5 from Minnesota and you get 30 from Cleveland, you go to Minnesota.
Of course, you go to Minnesota.
Mhm.
If it's anywhere close,
Please just
I
give me
would
this
agree.
nugget. What is your T-shirt size? Large? XL?
XL.
Okay. You're going to get a Cousins jersey as soon as he signs, courtesy of your boy Flakes.
Oh, what, with
he's
his
never
new
gonna-
team?
But he's never going to
Yeah,
wear
good.
it.
Good. You know what? I'll find a good use for that.
Maybe
I'll find a good
maybe
use
I'll
for
just
that.
You know
get
what? Just for that, you should wear your big baller brand shirt
You know,
tomorrow.
maybe instead
gave
of
it to my
giving it
kid.
to you, I'll just there's a good spot right here in the studio. We'll just
Right.
display it right
Yeah,
here
that's
to my
probably
left.
better because you know he'll never wear it.
Might
Maybe
have to
that'll
do
become
that.
a dartboard.
Maybe it will.